All right, today's the day. This is the exciting thing that we're going to do. I did not tell my mom what we were going to do because I did not want her to stay up all night worrying. So sorry about that, Mom. But we are scuba diving with, what are we scuba diving with?
Sharks.
Sharks.
So what we really wanted to do was to cage dive with the great whites, but that's been a bit of an issue here in South Africa for the last few years, it sounds like. And so you're not really guaranteed to see it, so instead we're just going to regular scuba dive with safer sharks.
Safer. Occasional, maybe tiger sharks might show up, so that's the worrisome part. But the other ones, the black tip sharks, are supposedly the safest. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's much better.
This is the only spoon that we do have. Yes, it is.
Kind of hectic, but I think we're all good to go now.
Can you just maybe just try this on?
I knew I forgot something. I needed my VCD. But
So guys, when you're ready, we can hop onto the boat.
we're hopping on the
1
boat.
minute's up.
We got it. We got it. That was crazy.
There's a fair amount of sharks.
Yeah. There was some going right by you. You didn't even know. I was filming it. There was one right under you, right behind you.
Probably better than I did.
It was crazy. We'll talk about it some more, but whew, I am a little dizzy right now because I'm nauseous.
Yeah, I'm a little nauseous.
I'm a little nauseous. The waves are pretty good. Look like a wild witch.
Because I don't have my brush. I don't know why you're filming this.
You want to do things in the moment. This is the moment. Kind of. But it was an awesome experience. You don't need to be nearly as nervous as I felt because they were pretty docile.
For me, it was a great dive. Like, the sharks were great. I just had a little too much weight, so it kind of didn't make it for the most relaxing dive for me. But it was a good dive.
Yeah, she was kind of all over the place. And for the first time ever, she ran out of air before me.
It's because of my weights throwing me off. You know, that part wasn't good, but that's okay.
Awesome. I don't know. It was a very cool experience, like going out on that skiff. And then I've only ever gotten in the water and diving, like rolling back once. So this is the second time we've ever done that. And then getting back up on the skiff was kind of hard. And then I don't even know if that's what it's called.
He just hauled me on top of it.
Oh, yeah. I
didn't really do much of anything.
I had to do all the work and he just pulls Erica up. But yeah, no, immediately you're greeted. Like I don't know about you, but like I started going under and immediately I was greeted by like those like giant prehistoric looking fishes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They don't even look like they're supposed to exist in this millennia.
Right? They like I was greeted by them. All the fish were checking us out. And then I actually got like my first shark. It was like right up next to me. It was crazy. And then they were going all around Erica and you would just look around and you'll see them cruising and some of them come check you out. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. But we have a bit of a drive ahead of us now. Essentially, we started in Durban. Today we're in Umkomaas. Then we're making our way to Port Edward, and then East London, and then Colchester, and then Port Elizabeth. Because we have an animal sit in Port Elizabeth. But we're kind of slowly making our way there. Not any big plans along the way.
No. But after a dive, I don't know about you, but I am always famished. And now we're going to go enjoy some waffles.
The Waffle House. This was a recommended place when driving in this direction. And we went with a sweet one and a savory. This is their special, one of the specials of the day. It has like pesto and vegetables. And of course Aaron got the sweet one with ice cream.
You don't even got to ask. You know who got that one.
But we're sharing.
This is banana with a caramel sauce and ice cream on top. And then that one looks pretty good too. And of course, she had to get a cappuccino.
Dog. It's good. It's very cheesy, nice and savory with a pesto. I like it. You're gonna like that one better.
I'll give that one to Erica. That savory one is on point. It is very delicious. But the sweets is the star of the show. Look at it glisten. Look at the caramel sauce. Look at that. That's pure joy. We have concluded the savory. Now, hold on. This is the dedication Erica is going through right now. She's being attacked by a plant.
Hurry up.
So, it's basically just caramel and bananas with ice cream on top. That's homemade caramel sauce. Homemade ice cream too. Very delicious. I don't know where Erica's is because this is all mine.
No.
And I think they have a little walk we might do before we go on a drive for the Port Edwards.
No. John. John.
Port St. John. And I don't know what else we have planned. Erica's the planner. I'm just here to look good. They have these flowers too. This is called the Lilium longiflorum.
What crap
And
are you
this
making up?
flower right here is called Discrumdilyumptious HB. That's the scientific name for this flower.
Where did you pull a name out of this flower out of?
I don't know. I think that's the scientific name for a lily. But that's definitely not a lily. But you, my flower.
Let's go. 3 hours and 45 minutes to go.
No time at all.
So in my mind, this part of our drive, I just thought it was going to be more like flat desert. I had no real reason to think that, but it's not. It's like pretty green, rolling hills. It's actually very scenic.
It's even more scenic now that you're pointing the camera at me. This is Erica's literal reaction. She says, "The f is this area?"
Well, we just get to a whole bunch of random, like, trees and mountains.
Just a cow.
Almost there. We're supposed to be there already.
Well, Google Maps is telling us it's in the ocean. So I don't know what happened.
But then when you search the specific address, it's also in the ocean.
Yeah, I know.
So, we'll see.
What to do. So, no signs, nothing. It's not in the water. It's actually up on the hill. No signs. I just rolled my window down, asked some dude.
What we actually did was look at the picture that was on the listing and found the building that looked like that.
Yes. And we got up here and no one's here. We don't know where reception is. So I just went and asked a random construction worker just kind of down the way. And he's helping us out. He told us to stay in the car though.
He seems to know the people though, so. Finally got checked in. It was a little bit painful. But we have this big old balcony and here's our view.
That's gonna call it for this section. Scuba diving with sharks is awesome. And we're gonna continue more of the road trip later. It's probably gonna be
like later tomorrow.
Yeah, later. It's gonna be jumping from place to place for a while. That's all, folks.